So let's go first to Catherine Cook live outside the ICE building. So Catherine, how's it looking right now?
David, we've seen a lot more protesters out tonight than we have in recent weeks. Earlier, there were easily 150 or more. In the last hour, though, the crowds here have thinned out, maybe by half. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what's happening in front of the ICE building. No federal officers out at this time, although we've seen them coming and going from the facility. Most of the action we've witnessed tonight has been between protesters and counter-protesters yelling at one another. There are people in costumes, and as you can see right now, they're getting riled up a little bit more because at this hour, those gentlemen in the helmets with the green lights, those are federal agents coming out. Not quite sure what's about to happen. Typically, yes, I see cars coming through the gate now. Typically, they come out to protect the vehicles as they leave the facility, to disperse the crowds. And I can see folks running towards those vehicles now, towards those federal officers. You can see the federal vehicles leaving the ICE facility now. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's several more coming behind as well. You can see the protesters maintaining their distance, though. We've seen federal officers stepping in tonight. One person was arrested. We don't know the circumstances behind that, so I think folks out here definitely know there are consequences. They're staying back behind the lines. But again, tonight Portland police have also asked people to stay out of the streets, to be on the sidewalks for their safety, and for the most part, people have done just that as they continue to protest.
Monday night, and a larger than average crowd gathered outside Portland's ICE facility. Most here are demonstrating against federal officials, while others are here in counter-protest. Our crews witnessed 2 people being detained. Federal agents came out and took one person into custody around 8:30. It's unclear why. And earlier Monday evening, Portland police arrested a person connected to a harassment incident that happened Sunday. President Trump Monday shared more thoughts about Portland.
You look at what's happened with Portland over the years, it's a burning hellhole, and then you have a judge that lost her way.
Over the weekend, federal judge Immerget ruled the Trump administration could not deploy Oregon's National Guard to Portland, nor could it deploy members of the California, Texas, or any other state's National Guard to the state, drawing ire from the White House.
With all due respect to that judge, I think her opinion is untethered in reality and in the law. The president is using his authority as commander-in-chief.
Trump wants to send troops to the federal immigration office in South Portland, where he claims protesters have waged an insurrection. Since June, 30 people have been charged with federal crimes at the facility, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. That includes a man arrested this weekend for allegedly throwing a water bottle at a federal officer when he was told to move back from the building's driveway.
These people are not there to peacefully protest. They are there to cause mayhem and havoc.
Over most of the summer, protest groups outside the ICE facility have remained relatively small, though they have challenged federal officials guarding the building and have steadily captured the president's attention.
He has his sights set on Portland, always has, and we were ready for this.
Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield likened the judge's rulings against troop deployments to drawing a clear line in the sand.
There's a reason that we don't accept having the military on our streets. It's un-American. It's not what the framers of our Constitution intended. That's something you'd expect to see in a third world country, and we'll fight to maintain that sense of normalcy because it just is not normal to do that.
Back live in South Portland in front of the ICE building, where we've just watched a group of federal officers step out to escort a group of federal vehicles. Protesters followed suit. The gates closed. Federal officers went back in without incident. We've seen a lot of that tonight, just a lot of loud, active protesters, counter-protesters yelling at each other, live streamers out here, but nothing violent tonight, which is of course good news, especially given everything that we've seen over the weekend. And again, protesters continue out here tonight in South Portland. Back to you.
Yeah, important to point out, Catherine, that things appear to be largely peaceful. Stay safe. Appreciate your reporting up there.